you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Must be stupid if you think that we can stop.
Hello guys, I've got a special video for you today. EA Sports are going to react to the FUT Changes. This is from an interview that a very nice YouTuber called xXoLPMXx FIFA. He has talked to one of the EA advisors about the price caps, you know, the banning of coin sellers, removing club names, not able to sell players, the servers in general, and any other question you would want to ask EA. So I think this is very useful for us, and give huge credit to xXoLPMXx for sharing this to me. Go over his channel, he's got great content. Subscribe to him, like this video if you want more videos coming out, and yeah, I hope you enjoy.
And I packed a Sergio Ramos. But what it is I'm looking to buy, you know, other cards, and I can't actually sell that Ramos.
Right. What, if he's not selling, you can't move him to the transfer list, or?
Well, no, I can send him to the transfer list, but I can't actually list the well, I can list the card up, and it will go onto the transfer market, but basically, because of price ranges, I now can't sell my Ramos, so I'm not sure what to do.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, unfortunately, the band, or the price banding, has come into place now. So, well, what I would say is maybe hold on to Sergio Ramos, because it's possible that the prices will be adjusted. You know, if he's made any mistakes, or the prices are out of sync, or people think they're too expensive or too cheap or whatever, we can adjust them. But what you need to do is post in the forums, let us know players, the types of players you're talking about, and the types of prices you're talking about. You know, it's a new thing to try and protect people that don't necessarily spend money on the game, people that don't want to. We want to avoid people having to buy coins to be able to afford to buy players.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, so the price banding, once everyone realises that and, you know, start to trade again, then you'll know, you probably will be able to sell him. You might not get as much for him as you would have previously, but like I said, the coin buyers or coin traders, when they get hold of these expensive players, they put ridiculous prices on them, you know, 7 million, 10 million for Ronaldo, or Team of the Year Ronaldo, or whatever.
Yeah.
10 million for Team of the Season, Team of the Year Ronaldo. You know, it's ridiculous, and they know that people can only afford to get those players if they buy coins, so they're forcing people to buy coins from them. It's like a vicious cycle. So to cut that out, we've created the price banding to stop them from being able to do that, and stop the demand for coins. So you won't have to go and buy coins now. Not that I'm saying that you do, but if you wanted to get one of those top grade players, you wouldn't have to buy coins.
Yeah. But another problem that I've got is, basically, I'm a Bournemouth fan, and Brett Pittman from Bournemouth got an inform card this week, and but the problem is, because of price ranges, there's now none on the market, so I'm not sure how to get hold of him.
You're a Bournemouth fan, right? Okay, well, I'm a Fulham fan. You beat us twice this season. Hammered us, I think, one of the games. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame on that front. And that's the type of player that we're talking about. Of course, you know, there's always a chance of getting him in packs and stuff like that as well. But like I say, people will end up trading players again. And if you've got any problems with any of the players, or the prices, then do post it on the forums, and you know,
Okay.
the more people that complain about it or bring, you know, comment on it, the more people or the more traction it'll get, and the more likely the studios are to listen to the customers, because they'll listen to you before they'll listen to us, if that makes sense to you, because they listen to, you know, they get ideas from you guys, from players.
Yeah.
And if they made a mistake, you know, they'll they'll hold their hands up and they'll say that's you're probably right there. We can probably change that. I don't think they'll get rid of price banding because of the coin buyers. Unless they can find another way of stopping the coin buyers. But then again, that's another thing to post in the forums. Just keep it clean and don't swear. You can have criticism, but don't be abusive or anything, because they might remove it. Then you don't get anywhere then because it's removed. But look, I'm sorry about that. I know it's great news getting Ramos. Bad news that you can't sell him for as much as you wanted.
Yeah, but wasn't it best to implement price ranges at the start of the next Ultimate Team? Because now, in a market that has so many coins on it, it's not easy to sell or buy players, because players like Fabian Delph, I was going to, build a team around him, but there's none on the market, so I can't actually buy him. So wouldn't it be best to, to implement it after on a new market?
Well, I think you got a very good point there. And if it were my decision, I might have that might have been the way I'd have gone. But I don't have all of the information in front of me. There's a lot of people involved in the decision making, and they probably have gone through that. I don't know why they decided to bring it in now, but I think it's just such a problem with compromised accounts being higher than ever, even more than FIFA 14. FIFA 14 was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And just the amount of people that are getting hacked and those kind of cases that we get, that might have prompted them to do it now. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, but to get a Brett Pittman, I'm gonna have to buy packs, and I obviously play Ultimate Team a lot, but 500k would take me months to build up, but I can't really open packs because if I'm not sure if I'm gonna get an inform or a Brett Pittman, then I don't really want to open as many packs as I would need to get a Brett Pittman. So do you reckon if EA do change price caps, will there actually be players on the market like Pittmans and Delphs and Alabas, but do you reckon they'll be listed?
Well, in my personal opinion, I think after a while players will start to come back into the auction house. I know it's very sparse at the moment, and there's not as many players that you can buy and sell. People might be trying to get rid of rubbish players, but they'll hold on to the good ones because they know they can't buy, because like you said yourself, that there's not as many of the really good players on the market, because no one wants to sell a player for 2 million less than they bought him for a couple of weeks ago. So I don't really know, to be honest. It's only personal opinions and speculation, but I think players will come back onto the auction house, but you're probably better off hanging on to the team or the players that you've got and trying to pick up decent players on the auction house where you can.
Yeah.
The best team that you possibly can, and you can always you don't have to buy packs, but definitely make your feelings heard on the forums, because the more that they explode, the more likely they are the powers that be are to change their minds.
Okay, so should I keep my Ramos for now until his price range gets increased or decreased? And do you reckon I should sell the rest of my players in my club that maybe aren't worth as much as Ramos?
No, well, I don't know. I can't say. I don't see your account isn't in front of me, so I don't know what players you got. I would hold on to everyone and just pick up your player where you can, because players' prices will come down.
What? So they are 100% going to be changed and going down in the next few weeks?
Well, I don't know if the price banding themselves are going to change. As far as to the best of my knowledge at the moment, no, they are not. They're going to stay as they are. But what I'm saying is, if enough people post in the forums, they might decide to make some changes.
Okay.
But that's not definite. That's only if enough people post on there. If not enough people post on there, then they'll probably just keep it as they are, because they'll assume that they've done the right thing and everyone's happy.
Yeah, but but in doing it in a market that's already messed up for coin selling, it's kind of ruined the game in my opinion, because I can't obviously buy players, you know, like Delphs and that, because now they're not on the market. So do you reckon some players might go up and some might go down? Like for a Delph on the market, do you reckon he might be listed for your, you know, 90k, so that someone will actually list him? But players like, you know, hundreds of David Luiz team of the seasons, do you reckon they might, you know, decrease the price on him?
I don't know. I really don't know. It is all down to how many people give feedback to the studios. You know, so like I said, it's just about posting on the forums. You probably know the markets better than I do. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that I can't be any more specific, but all I can say is that the price banding is going to stay for the foreseeable future anyway.
Okay, and do you reckon it'll, you know, be on FIFA 16, sorry, because, you know, it's kind of annoying that I can't sell some of my players, and then some players I can buy, well, want to buy, I can't buy. So, do you reckon it'll be on FIFA 16 as well?
As I say, for the foreseeable future, so I'd imagine it's probably going to carry through to FIFA 16, because it's a major step to stop people from getting their accounts hacked, and people from buying and selling coins and basically cheating and ruining the market.
Yeah.
I imagine it probably will be there, but it'll be easier in FIFA 16 because it'll be there from the beginning, like you said before.
Yeah, so in FIFA 16, do you reckon the prices might be lower, so that it'd be, because obviously this year there's so many coins on the market that you know, if I wanted to buy 1 million coins, you know, obviously now, you know, it's going to be a lot harder with price caps, but if I was to buy coins, obviously now I could just buy coins and buy whatever. But obviously FIFA 16 without coin sellers, do you reckon prices, well, the caps for prices and players, do you reckon they'll be lower? So like a Messi might be 1 million coins. Do you reckon that might be what could happen?
It might be, yeah, absolutely. Again, it's only my personal opinion and speculation. I don't know what the prices are going to be. They haven't released that information yet. So I can't promise anything. From an EA perspective, it's not really set in stone. All I can really offer is my, I suppose, my best guess, which would be, yes, the price banding is going to be there. But I don't know what the prices will be. My instinct would be that they'd be cheaper. That would make sense. But then, you know, there's still going to be that. You know, how expensive they're going to make Robin? How expensive is Sergio Aguero going to be? How expensive is David Luiz going to be? Or you know, Schweinsteiger and all these players that are world class as well. But Messi and Ronaldo are still that step above everyone else. Plus, you've got informs, upgrades, team of the season, team of the year. So it's impossible to guess how much or how little players are going to be worth. I'll know when you do, basically, when the game's released. Okay.
So for now, I should just keep the players that I've got, and obviously just keep them in my club until they get, you know, altered with the price ranges.
That's what I would do. Yeah, just carry on playing the game, and then when just keep an eye on the auction houses for players that you're interested in, and eventually they'll probably start coming available.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
Alright. Sorry, I can't do more for you, but thanks for contacting EA today.
So guys, that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, let me know, leave a like and comment down below what players can you sell or not sell, and what players do you guys want to buy but aren't on the market. Let me know in the comment section down below, and if you haven't already and you've already got this part of the video, what are you doing? If you haven't already, click the like button. 50 likes guys would be amazing, and I would upload more videos like this, because it would let me know that you guys like these kind of videos. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.